want to ask. Why do films like to, you know, put their hands on studs?
Are y'all afraid to show y'all boobs when y'all getting freaky?
Nope. I like to be ass naked.
Okay, how big is y'all straps?
It's my business.
Welcome back to the Dollhouse.
Walk in your trap and take over. Name another bitch that's cold. I just bought a brand new Rover. I don't even drive no more, I got a chauffeur. Took off, man, they asking me to slow up. Getting wiser and my money getting older. I'm that bitch, I ain't even gon' hold you. I'm that bitch, man, I thought that they told you.
What's up, my K-Dolls kids? Welcome back to the Dollhouse. If you're new to the Dollhouse, go ahead and subscribe and click the notification bell so you get notified whenever I post a new video. So, y'all, I got some lovely people here with me today. Y'all go ahead and introduce yourselves.
What's up, y'all? It's Bree Go Brazy. You can follow me on Instagram at Bria J. That's 3 Y's and an underscore. And make sure y'all subscribe to the channel at Bree Go Brazy.
Their links will be down below in the description box. And
so if y'all Ari the DJ, the hottest DJ in the city, you already know what's going on, man. Y'all can follow me on the gram. Ari the DJ, subscribe to me on YouTube. Also, Ari the DJ. Let's get it.
So all their platforms, Instagram, YouTube, all that good stuff like that will be down below in the description box so y'all can click on it and follow them and subscribe. So as y'all can tell by the title, today I'm gonna be doing a video I never did on my channel before. Asking how do you say it?
More moments later.
Like questions, films, and stuff.
Yes, questions, fans are afraid to. Okay. So, as you can tell by the title, today I'm going to be doing a video I never did before on my channel. And it's asking studs again.
Eventually.
Questions. Fems are afraid to ask studs. I don't know why I can't pronounce it right, but yes, that's what we're doing. So I went on my Instagram and posted a little Q&A thing so you guys can ask us some questions. So I asked them some questions because I want to know the answers too. I want to know the answers because I was looking at some of these like, this is really interesting. Like I be wondering like, do y'all be getting waxed and stuff like that, or do y'all shave? I be wanting to know. Okay. All right. So this question for both of y'all. Did you turn gay from bad dick, or you just attracted to femmes? Like you just naturally attracted to women? Whoever one of y'all could go first.
Well, shit, I think I've always looked at women a certain way, but I didn't know. As like growing up, I didn't know. But then, you know, I kissed a girl and I liked it and shit.
I kissed a girl.
I never went back, so shit.
What about you, Ari?
I started liking girls. I had a best friend. People thought we was like twins. Like when I was in like 9th grade, people thought we was like twins. And she was, I don't know, she just wanted me like on something. And she just basically she had kissed me. I'm like, okay, cool, I can rock with this. And then I don't know, I just experienced more girls from there, and like that's like this what we turned into.
And it get better and better too.
That's true.
I feel like it happens like that with a lot of studs. Like, I have a lot of stud friends. They always be like, oh yeah, when I was a little girl, a girl kissed me and da-da-da. So do y'all feel like if a girl never kissed you, because you said the same thing too, kind of, right?
Yeah, well, I said that was just a little metaphor to say, but
yeah. So like, if you feel like that never happened, do you feel like you'll be a stud today?
I do.
Like somebody's gonna kiss me sooner. Like,
exactly. Oh, I was gonna do the kiss.
That was just the first one. They kept trying to kiss me all through my life right to that point. They finally got me.
So I wanna know, are y'all like, have y'all ever had sex with a guy?
I have.
Yeah, but I was very young. I was like 13. Not good. I know. That's
what you doing?
I know. I was like super young. That's what I'm saying. That's why I feel like things changed for me, because I experienced of like at a like very, very young age that just wasn't for me. If that makes sense. So it just happened how it happened.
Well, that's how I lost my virginity. That one time.
Oh, to a guy.
That was it.
Wow, you don't like it?
No.
Wow, that's crazy. Pads or tampons?
Tampons. Pads are unsanitary, y'all.
Tampons are.
I did a video like this on my page, and people was like people that don't understand, that was like, okay, like pad, because I guess some studs do wear pads. I really didn't know that, but some do. Like I guess with the pennies and then the boxers, I don't know, but tampons, me please.
So like, what if? Yeah, tampons. Now when you said
unsanitary,
yeah, they are very both unsanitary, but tampons are more unsanitary than pads.
I've been using some organic ones though lately though. It been good.
So I'm a pad and tampon type of girl because I bleed heavy within the first 3 days. So y'all must not bleed heavy if you just got a tampon.
Yeah. So I don't really bleed heavy, and I know that's another thing too. That's why some studs do wear pads. They don't really have no choice because they do bleed heavy, but I don't really bleed heavy.
My max is 4 days. I'm only bleeding heavy on the first day.
Okay,
4 days.
I love you.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm a 7-day girl.
5 days for me. 5 days.
Wow.
7 days.
Yes, that is crazy. Okay, this is 2 questions. This is for my cousin. She said, do they get waxed and trimmed and do they bump coochies?
You're definitely bumping coochie,
For
right?
For sure.
And
gotta
wax?
touch
No,
me.
I just shave. I'm scared to get a wax. I wouldn't mind, but I'm scared. I think it's gonna hurt.
I get waxed.
You get waxed?
wax.
Because I know a lot of
not bad.
studs don't. A lot of studs do not get waxed.
It's not bad.
Well, no. I just
Shaving.
shave. I'm just scared to like wax. I'm scared.
I don't shave.
Don't you gotta let it grow
My
a little
skin
long and
sensitive.
then see that's too much for me, baby. I got to. If I need it to be gone that day, I need it to be
But
gone.
with waxing, it lasts really.
It do.
It lasts a long time.
I only get waxed once a month. And then it don't even grow that long.
I'm gonna try it.
I've been a month and I'm still nowhere
You gonna be
close
in
to
pain.
it.
I know. That's what I'm scared. I'm scared.
I can't. I could barely take the waxing. Oh my god. Ooh. Okay. And then y'all say y'all bump coochies.
Yeah.
Now, some don't. Some are like,
Most don't.
a lot of studs are different. I haven't experienced a lot of studs, but I have friends and stuff like that. And some say, no, you're not bumping my coochie. They don't want to be touched on none of that. They just like
Called
head.
touch me not.
Okay. Yeah, that somebody said that. I was like, what is a touch me?
I'm not a touch me not. You touch
Yeah,
me.
touch me not mean like they
We
just
touching
they
each
don't want like nothing. But some people have different preferences. Like some people, like I know some of my friends like they'll get head, but like they don't want to do like nothing else.
Yeah.
Wow.
No,
I know
nothing.
people like that too.
Yeah, see, somebody said, what's the reason of being a touch me not? I don't know what that means.
People just had a different, things. Some people experience like bad things when it comes to sex, or some people just. I feel like some people even just want to put on like this facade, or like that's how studs
It may
be.
be
They
the
want
way
to put
they
this
view
facade.
themselves. Like you got rougher studs than like everybody not the same type of stud type thing.
So like, speaking of that, don't take it disrespectful, y'all. So like, I look at it as like, cause you said rougher studs, so aren't those like dykes? Or
Everybody
studs
dyke.
and dykes?
I mean,
we like,
Yeah, we
all
got
the same thing.
in my opinion, y'all are not dykes to me. Y'all are studs. Like you have femmes, you have stems, you have studs, and you have dykes. Dykes do not, please, see, the LGBT community can be very sensitive. I'm part of that community too, but y'all can't be sensitive. So do not take offense to what I'm saying. Dykes, to me, in my opinion, are women that do not accept that they're a woman. They feel like they're men. Now, I know that's going into the transgender type of thing, but then we have dykes who like shave their head, like really, really dress like a boy. Like you see how you guys are still in touch with being a woman. You talking about tampons and stuff like that. I feel like dykes can be uncomfortable when it comes to that conversation.
nothing going inside.
Some people say that
Yeah.
about some people say that about studs though, 'cause, like with me, like a lot of people be like, they're like, I'm not a stud, like I just don't like view you that way or whatever. So some people say that like studs are like that type, but I feel like it's just different types. I feel like everybody like though, even films, like you're all alike. Like I mean, bro, like I think it just means like gay.
Really? Well, y'all know more than I do.
That's what my mom be saying. My mom be like the dyke. She,
Yeah, I
she don't know.
families accept you?
Yes, I never had an issue with that.
That's
Yeah,
really
my family. No, baby, I'm gonna do me.
Cause
They already know what's up with me.
Out there, family like to disown them and all that, but no, I ain't never had that issue from grandparents, aunties, uncles, parents. Like,
That's
I never
good.
had that issue.
That's really good. I feel like that's important for parents to accept their children because home is where they lay their head at. Like
Right.
in the outside world, it's a little bit harder to be accepted. So at least you want to be accepted somewhere where you're comfortable. You know?
Early days, it was a little harder though. Like when I first had started liking girls, I think the younger you are, the maybe more difficult it is because you do have to like live in your parents' house, abide by their rules. Maybe you don't feel comfortable like expressing it, but yeah, once you get grown, it's a
Well, I ain't had that issue like living in my mom's house. I was 19 before I started doing anything.
for real.
I had a promise ring. I was a church kid. I was raised in church.
Ooh,
You was raised in church.
girl, that be the
Yeah.
worst one.
Man.
Be the worst one. The church kid.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I was the church kid, so I didn't do a lot of things.
Do you always have to be the dominant one or do you like dominant femmes?
I love dominant femmes because
I'm submissive, so I'm dominant and submissive.
I would say I'm not like super submissive, but I do like dominant femmes because just do you, like turn up. You know, I don't know.
Yeah.
I like it.
Why don't y'all like to be strapped, or do you like to be strapped?
I gotta put my juice down for like this, but I spit it out.
Now I'm not going for it. Everybody different, but I ain't going
You might as
for
well
it.
go have sex with a guy.
Exactly. Well, it's weird to say that on my behalf because I use a strap.
Oh, oop. Y'all know I'm very like transparent. I'm just straightforward. I'm sorry.
But nah, I don't like to receive strap.
Yeah, so I get a strap, but I did let this one girl do some like this.
Why
one
you
time.
stuttering?
No, because it's just so funny because I told you I did a video like this on my face, so I'm just like, they probably like this bitch. But no, I mean, it just depends on like who you, I wouldn't say I'm just in there like, bow, bow, like just letting the bitch like, bow, bow. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just different people like different stuff. I ain't open with everybody, but it just depends.
It's my actual friends in the questions for me. Like, they never did this. Are y'all afraid to show y'all boobs when y'all getting freaky?
Nope. I like to be ass naked.
Nah, these questions funny, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
It's funny because studs are really different. Like, y'all not the same at all.
Yeah, we not.
So you like to
So
be
you
naked?
said bad butt ass naked.
Man, we taking our clothes off first.
It depends on what I'm doing. Like if I'm using the strap, then I'm gonna like probably have. I ain't tripping though. It just depends. But if we like doing other stuff, like yeah, I agree with the butt ass naked.
I'm gonna side with her. Yeah, when I'm strapping you, like
You don't want the titties just like.
when I'm
like,
hitting
it's
from
just
the back
weird.
and my little bitty titties.
And
going
my
like
little
this,
too.
Like, it don't look
I
right.
don't got you.
That's the point. So it's
You
just
wanna feel it? It's there.
Damn, little ass.
Yeah. My titties little as
It's
hell.
the sports bra.
Them little, what are you, A cup?
Sports bra cup. I don't even run a bra.
Oh,
I'm right. That's what I say.
Small sports bra.
Probably so.
okay. How big is y'all straps?
Y'all in my business.
It's too much.
Don't do that.
Oh my
Somebody's
God.
gonna ask that. That's the question that I didn't want to ask.
Y'all like, is it colorful?
I'm gonna let Bria answer first.
Okay, so I've been through almost every color.
Girl, what the?
Yeah. So look, okay.
Wait
so
a
like
minute.
when it comes to sex, like I love sex. So
I feel like all
like,
lesbians are like nymphos. Go ahead.
I've had different colors, different sizes. I started off with a 6.5 though. That was my first strap size. And it wasn't the skin color as black, okay? It was Caucasian. It was a Caucasian strap.
What the fuck, y'all? God damn! God damn!
No, you didn't.
So, well, it was my first strap, you know, you want to just, you know, it's the first time for you. It's the first time, right? So, but you know, as I start buying more and more, right now, I got some that's 8.5.
Oh my God.
She's an 8, you know.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I mean, nothing too outrageous, you feel me? So,
That is crazy.
yeah. And then, I mean, some of them skinny, some of them fat, you know.
It just depends.
Right, what the female like, you feel me?
So how do you figure out what color and what size to use on certain people?
Okay, so look.
Because now I got a question.
I don't have a lot of sex partners, but sex partners that I did have, I didn't use the same strap, so that's how you came up with more and more straps. I mean, you can clean them. It's like
or
a
put a
man
condom
going
on
to
it.
take a
I mean,
condom too.
dudes using the same.
Penis, you mean?
Oh, yeah, with their little dirty ass stuff.
Y'all like it?
Mine's 7.5 blue.
7.5 blue.
7.5 blue.
So not your skin color.
Nah, cause I just, man, I didn't had like pink, I didn't had black. I would get my skin color, but
I like the glow in the dark ones.
okay, this
They glow in the dark.
See it going in
I
and out.
don't want to see it in the dark. All right.
I want to see it.
Oh my
in and
God.
out.
Okay.
Get two in. Yeah,
Bring
but
it
you
in,
know.
So I have a
Younger
question that I always wondered with studs using straps on females.
Put my cup down.
So does it, are you like turned on by that? Like how does that turn you on? Or is it just all about pleasing her?
How does it? Well, I have a suction cup on mine.
What the hell is that?
and what is it sucking up?
What is that? Your clit? She nasty.
Suction cup.
Hold on.
I got like a little vibrator. I don't even be using it. Nah, yeah.
Y'all is nasty.
It be crazy out here.
Okay, so every strap is different. You got some that just have a base. You know, some people put that in underwear harnesses. You got some that got a suction cup, so it suctions every time that you penetrate.
Ooh.
Okay.
Then you have some that has the strap and it has a hook on it. So as you're, strapping, it's playing with your clitoris.
That's spicy.
Yeah, it has different types. So when they be like, we together, yeah, they probably is, having fun together.
That's
even when you push back with a regular one too, like.
But like, how do you get off when you're not being actually pleasured?
Cause it's like if you like that, just something you like. So like girls that like to with boys like suck, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not doing anything for them, but that's what they like to do. So it's kind of like it's turning them on to do that, like the act. Yeah, that's how some of my friends.
9 times out of 10 they not climaxing.
Wow, that's crazy.
But it's just the sensation of knowing.
She climaxes though.
Oh.
Everybody different.
Everybody's different.
Are y'all like attracted to every woman you see?
No.
Y'all have a type?
I have
Very picky.
Exactly.
So what's y'all's type?
I like brown skin, small, petite. Brown skin women that really got a good head on their shoulder. Just off a conversation, you know what type of woman they are.
What's your type?
I don't think I really got a type like physical wise, cause like I done dated girls with like fat asses. I done dated some skinny girls, like different types, brown skin, light skin, even dark skin. But I only like black women though. I never dated no other race. I never date. Not that I don't really like other races, but no shade to other races. I love y'all, but that's just it. That's a preference for me, just because I don't really know why. But any shade, it don't matter. Mixed girls too. I'm there with some mixtures.
Are studs intimidated by tall femmes?
Tall fans. Oh,
No.
like me.
Like if a woman taller than you.
I've never had that issue. I'm 6 foot tall.
You are tall as hell.
Yeah,
I'm
I
like
never
5'5".
had that issue.
But I mean, I'm not like super short though. But nah, I ain't never talked to nobody like 6 feet tall, but like 5'5", like
And
5'7",
most girls
5'8".
are short though. So
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you don't have that problem. Most girls are like 5'5" and below.
I think the tallest girl I touched was like 5'9". She real bad though.
That's tall.
Have you ever slept with a girl who is not gay?
Straight woman?
I mean,
If
technically,
it's just sleeping with a straight woman, I have. But
like sleep, like go to sleep, or like what time?
oh no,
Somebody if it's just sleeping with.
If we in the sheets,
Having sex.
yeah, having a little sex.
What
But is they straight then?
No, it's not straight.
But I wouldn't date a straight woman.
But technically straight, like they really like men.
Like somebody like him, but she don't mind.
I have a last question.
Many times.
I have a last question. Y'all, I'm gonna ask them one last question and I'm gonna have them ask me like 4 or 5 questions if they want to. My question is, I'm gonna carry for the bisexual women out there. Why do most studs have problems with bisexual women? What is it what's the problem? That's the best way I can
What
ask
the
it.
problem is, Kiana.
if we on the same.
Nah,
page,
I don't
go
think it's no
ahead.
problem. I have talked to some. I think with bisexual women, like most of them don't really see like a future with like a woman. Like in the back in their mind, like they really be knowing that you know how like lesbians is. We be having our little
I'm guilty.
mind and marriage and and some bisexual women like I just feel like they just be there. Everybody got their preference of why they're somewhere that they are, but most bisexual women like they already have in their mind like I done had some tell me like I really plan on marrying a man, so it's like okay cool, but we was just talking though.
Wow.
And we just kind of got that out the way, so it's like we just having fun. Everything don't gotta be like long term or serious or it can just be whatever it is. But most bisexual women know that they just here for a good time, not a long time.
What about you?
Same thing. I actually met this stud this year who wasn't interested in marrying a woman.
Huh?
Oh yeah, same. No, yeah. It's a lot of stuff like that actually. Interestingly enough,
Wow.
I got some friends like that. They have they do not plan on even like marrying a woman. Like they plan on marrying a man. Like seriously, it's be crazy out here.
They're studs.
Very interesting. Another thing I realized too with that, I probably think the problem is that I've seen done multiple times. I will see 2 girls in a relationship, like say a stud and a femme for years, and then every time that femme leaves, she goes to a guy. I've seen that done multiple times. So I'd be like, is that the problem? Like, yeah, I've seen
I
that.
think people need to be honest about, like, as long as people being honest about what they like and, you know, what their intentions is, because like we just said, like, it's some studs that really plan on marrying men. They don't plan on marrying a woman. And it's some studs that like men too. They be open about it though. It's just the community, for real. Okay. So you just never know what you're gonna get at these studs out here.
Y'all open to marrying a man?
No.
I feel like this
being a
generation,
woman.
hell no.
I ain't marrying no man.
If there is out there, cool. But I feel like this generation, I feel like it's different. Like, especially the
It
studs,
is.
it's very, very different with this generation.
You say you're an Aries.
Mhm.
I just gotta lead it off with that. So you
This
say
is
you're
look.
Aries, right?
Why do films like to, you know, put their hands on studs?
I was just saying, wasn't I just saying this? I don't know if I was talking to someone or I said it in the video, but
Cause we both women, and if you hit me the wrong way, like I'm
That's
gonna take
why.
it, I'm gonna take it. But if you hit me the wrong way, then
that's why, because you're a woman. So I know I can fight you and it'll be okay. Versus a man, if I was arguing with a man,
Yeah,
I know I
crazy.
can't put my hands on him because possibly he will put his hands on me.
See, there go the
and will hurt me.
bisexuals, Kiana. There y'all go, the
Right.
bisexuals. Do you only like studs and films, or you don't like studs? Or could you see us if with a
What
film?
about a stem?
STEM,
Yeah.
stems. I don't those are very rare.
Like, wouldn't you consider her a stem?
No,
Nah, cause I don't never just
she
like.
don't
no
got her
girl.
nails done. She don't got no makeup
Oh,
on.
that's a stem. I thought
Yeah, like to me, a STEM is somebody that like they'll go back and forth. Like sometimes they'll be girly,
Yeah, I
sometimes
don't like
they'll
that.
be boyish.
I've only dealt with one stud ever in my life, but I'm more attracted to femmes. I would deal with the stud. Like, I would probably talk to a stud and stuff like that. But most of my life, like, sexual encounters or like kissing and talking, it's been pretty girls. But I do attract a lot of studs, you know what I'm saying?
most
But
bisexual film,
yeah, would prefer a femme.
film. That's why you see a lot of film on film.
Don't I see a lot of? Isn't there like a YouTube couple that's a film?
Yeah, it's a lot of stud for stud couples too.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Vision go blurry.
People just be so scared to just be like come and just like be that self. But it's a lot of studs
different.
like me. I be like, baby.
That's
be
different.
chill out. I don't like studs though, so you know. But,
That's very different.
so if somebody used a strap on you,
Yeah, I've been strapped one time.
did you like it? Man, how did you feel?
I personally don't. I didn't like
you
it.
didn't like it?
It
It wasn't good.
ocean
It's
wasn't
just-
right.
I feel like if you do it the right person, like you're gonna be like, okay, yeah.
They do say lesbian sex is better than regular sex, but if I have lesbian sex, I feel like it would have to be like scissor in order for it to be better. That's why I never understood when people say lesbian sex is better than a man sex, because the best sex I had was with a man. So when people be saying that, I be like,
only had this little sex.
One person.
no, but I did scissoring before with a femme. I done, stuff
You need
like
to get
that.
a stud, and y'all need to do like all the stuff. Y'all need to do the strap. Y'all need the scissor.
Yeah, that's probably
Would
what it
you
is.
give head?
Yeah, I ate pussy before.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
You good then. Y'all
Yeah.
do all that.
I like girls. Like, see, my fan base be trying to make fun. I don't like girls.
I
I
want to
done
make sure everybody knows she do
I
like
done ate
girls,
pussy
okay?
before. I didn't done it all, but it's just. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. If y'all want us to do a part 2 of them probably asking me and another girl some questions, we could do that. Y'all follow them on all social media platforms. Subscribe to their YouTube. Follow them on Instagram and follow me on Instagram and subscribe to my other YouTube channel. And I'll see you guys soon. Peace.